Hey everyone, today we are going to Sugo. We'll be having meatball sandwiches, rigatoni, and stuffed peppers. My name is Sachin.
My name is Kate.
And here's what we dig.
We are at Sugo, which is at the corner of Bloor and Lansdowne. Now, Sugo is almost like an Italian fast food place. Their food is reasonably priced, and most of the dishes are ready within 5 minutes. It's not overly formal. It's just really good comfort Italian food.
We've been thinking of doing a new place in the neighborhood, and we're like, okay, well, what kind of grub do we eat? All right, when we go out, we eat either beef patties, Vietnamese pho, but what do we really love? We love veal parm sandwiches. Went around the city, tried more and more grub. Went down to New York, did a little bit of research down there as well. One of my partners trained in Italy and makes some of the best sauce, some of the best sugo around. Our butcher was actually the one that came up with the name. Matty the butcher, shout out from the butcher's son up in North Toronto. And he goes, "Oh, bro, you gotta call this place Sugo." And Sugo was born,
It really represents that West End feel. It's welcoming and it's charming at the same time. It's the type of place where you get this loud, boisterous hello every time you come in.
Hey guys, how you doing?
How do we find this place? One of our friends came to Bloor and Lansdowne and was looking for something to eat, found Sugo, came in and was welcomed with a hey, and somebody was able to make something for them right away in the back in 5 minutes, and they came back raving about the place. A special part of Sugo is the energy and positive energy of the place. It just feels good. It feels like home. So if you are in the Bloor and Lansdowne region and you're looking for a snack, a meal, and something reasonably priced, check out those stuffed peppers. Check out that meatball masterpiece of a sandwich. Have some rigatoni and enjoy your food.
So what are we having today?
All right, so we're gonna, sandwich-wise, we're gonna go with a meatball sandwich. Okay, so we poach these meatballs in our sugo. Okay, it's got veal, pork, ricotta, some beef, asiago in there, Parmesan, and then we got a mozzarella, so a hand-pulled mozzarella on top of it. You throw it in the sun in the broiler, melt that nice mozzarella cheese on it, hit the bun with a little bit of sugo, boom, you get your protein on there, a little bit more sugo so it drips down the side of the bun. You can add some peppers, some hot peppers, some onions, some mushrooms, and you just got like a killer sandwich.
I'm kind of glad that Sachin was vegetarian because I got to try the meatball sandwich. The meatball sandwich sent me to an Italian mom's kitchen.
Meatball sandwich was super delicate. Doesn't make you feel overstuffed. The cheese on the sandwich was like very gooey. Amazing.
And the meatball was straightforward. It wasn't trying to be too fancy. It was just well homemade, good meatball sandwich. Must have if you come here.
We did decide to do a dry pasta. The rigatoni we're doing with a nice rosé, parm on top, parsley, cracked pepper, and it's absolutely fantastic, all right?
The rigatoni was really fantastic. It was so light and creamy, but also so flavorful.
I was nearly feeling like I'm in Sicily and some old grandma's house, and she just made it for me freshly done. Feels amazing, feels like you're in Sicily.
As a vegetarian, oftentimes pasta is the staple dish when I go to Italian restaurants. I think I have found my new favorite place when it comes to looking for homemade, delicious pasta.
The stuffed peppers. So it's gonna be like a hot pepper that we hollow out. We take the seeds out, then we put the meatball stuffing in it again. So pork, veal, ricotta, asiago, some beef, tomato sauce on top. You throw that in the sun and some parm. And it's fantastico.
Peppers were very juicy, very flavorful, tiny bit touch of spice, just perfect. Melts in your mouth, very tasty.
The stuffed peppers were a little different than I expected. They had a lot of meat in them, so they were primarily meat-based inside a pepper. It was delicious. So Sugo has many different meanings, which Alex can explain to you.
Depending on who you ask, it either means juice or sauce. That's usually how we look at it, all right? But it depends on where you are. Like in Philly, if you say sugo, it's gravy, something you put on meat. you know, but up in New York, it's a nice red sauce.
And I think that's a great representation of this place because it gives you the basics, is delicious, and has got some prowess. How's that for food for thought?
That was this episode of What We Dig.
If you liked it, hit the like button.
If you want to see more delicious food, hit that subscribe button.
You can also check out our website, which is www.whatwedigtoday.com, where you can see a map of Toronto, click on a link, and watch a video directly.
If you want to check out some cool dining experiences at people's homes, check out kinza.life.
Otherwise, my name is Kate.
My name is Sachin.
My name is Laird, and we'll see you next time.